Hello, good morning students. In previous class, under the chapter Cell, the unit of life, we have discussed regarding the cell membrane. Regarding the cell membrane, there we were discussed the structure of cell membrane was studied after the discovery of electron microscope. Cell membrane, and that cell membrane is consist of made up of a lipid, and they are arranged. Lipids are arranged in a bilayer, and also it is consist of proteins and carbohydrates. The ratio of proteins and lipids are varies from one cell to the another cell, and the cell membrane, the structure of cell membrane was modified by who? I told you about the yesterday, the name Singer and Nicholson in 1972, and according to them, the modern cell membrane named as a fluid mosaic model of cell membrane, and afterwards we have discussed about the function of the cell membrane. The cell membrane plays an important role to facilitate the material get inside the cell and go outside from the cell into the outside with the passive transport, active transport, osmosis, etc. These are all the things we were discussed in a previous class. In today's class, we are going to study the next organelle, that is endoplasmic reticulum. The endoplasmic reticulum, it is what we are going to call endoplasmic reticulum. It is the network or a reticulum of a tiny. It is network or reticulum. It is network or reticulum of a tiny tubular structures. Okay, tiny tubular structures. Tiny tubular structures present in a cytoplasm. Present in the cytoplasm. What are these? The network or a reticulum of a tiny tubular structure present in a cytoplasm, scattered in a cytoplasm or present in a cytoplasm, called as endoplasmic reticulum. I am going to write short form here. Endoplasmic reticulum. Now what is going to happen? These endoplasmic reticulum are divides the intracellular space into two distinct components. Endoplasmic reticulum, what they are going to go for? They divide the intracellular space into two distinct components. Intracellular space into two distinct components. What are those in the sense? Luminal and extraluminal. Luminal, that is inside, and second one is extraluminal. This outside. Okay, what I told you, the endoplasmic reticulum divides the intracellular space, divides the intracellular space into two distinct components. One is luminal, luminal inside the and extraluminal outside, that is in cytoplasm. Towards the cytoplasm, outside or towards the cytoplasm. Okay. Next, what else we are going to remember regarding the endoplasmic reticulum in the sense? Endoplasmic reticulum, it is the network or what we are going to call that as a reticulum of a tiny tubular structures present or scattered in a cytoplasm, called as endoplasmic reticulum. This endoplasmic reticulum divides the intracellular space into two distinct components. One is luminal, that is inside the endoplasmic reticulum, extraluminal in the sense outside, that is in a cytoplasm. And now what is going to happen in the sense, these endoplasmic reticulums are of two types. One is rough endoplasmic reticulum, another one is smooth endoplasmic reticulum. What I told you, endoplasmic reticulum types are of two types. How many types are there? Two types. What are those in the sense? One is rough endoplasmic reticulum and another one is smooth endoplasmic reticulum. And on which basis there are the two types of endoplasmic reticulum in the sense, sometimes these endoplasmic reticulums are having the ribosomes on their membrane. Ribosomes on their membrane. If the ribosomes are attached to the endoplasmic reticulum, that is called as a rough endoplasmic reticulum. And if there is no ribosomes, that is what we are going to call as a smooth endoplasmic reticulum. In the sense, the endoplasmic reticulum shows the ribosomes attached to the outer surface called as a rough endoplasmic reticulum. In the sense, in rough endoplasmic reticulum, ribosomes are attached to their outer surface. Ribosomes are attached to their outer surface. They are called as a rough endoplasmic reticulum. And ribosomes are absent on the outer surface of ER. Those are called as a smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Understood? Endoplasmic reticulum without ribosome or ribosomes are absent. Without parity or ribosomes are absent parity. That is what smooth endoplasmic reticulum. And these endoplasmic reticulum usually they are what attached with the what we are going to call it as a membrane bound nucleus. Suppose this is the nucleus I am drawing here. Okay, and here we are going to get nucleolus. This is nucleus. Yes, outside. Like this, we are going to find roughly the ER. Usually, we are going to find with the what? Nucleus. And how we are going to draw the rough endoplasmic reticulum in the sense, so I am drawing here the rough endoplasmic reticulum like this, and on the membrane of this we are going to get outer membrane. This consists of what? Ribosomes. These are the ribosomes. Right? Smooth endoplasmic reticulum, that is simple. Used to draw like this structure. This is what? Without ribosomes. Here I draw the ribosomes on the outer surface of the endoplasmic reticulum, that is the rough endoplasmic reticulum. This is the smooth endoplasmic reticulum. I hope it is clear for you. What? Endoplasmic reticulum, it is the network or a reticulum of a tiny tubular structures present in a cytoplasm called as endoplasmic reticulum. These endoplasmic reticulum divides the intracellular space into two distinct components. One is luminal inside, extraluminal, that is outside. We are going to call it as cytoplasm. Endoplasmic reticulums are of two types: rough endoplasmic reticulum and smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Based upon the presence of ribosomes on their surface, ribosomes are attached to their outer surface called as a rough endoplasmic reticulum. I drawn here. Smooth endoplasmic reticulum, ribosomes are absent or without the ribosomes on their outer surface. Those are called as a smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Now we are going to discuss about the functions of endoplasmic reticulum. Functions of endoplasmic reticulum. What are the functions of endoplasmic reticulum in the sense? Endoplasmic reticulum plays a very important role in the play or what they are going to help in protein synthesis. In the sense, present in cell activity involved in a protein synthesis. They helps in protein synthesis. Okay, play an important role in a protein synthesis. These smooth endoplasmic reticulum in animal cell, they used to play an important role synthesis and secretion of lipids, secretion of lipids, glycogen and steroid hormone. Glycogen and steroid hormones. This is about what? Functions of endoplasmic reticulum. Understood? So the question is asked to the question is going to ask you write a note on ER. If the question is asked for 3 marks, you used to write all these things. In the sense, endoplasmic reticulum, network of reticulum of a tiny tubular structure present in a cytoplasm called as endoplasmic reticulum. Endoplasmic reticulum divides the intracellular space into the two distinct components, luminal and extraluminal. Luminal and extraluminal. Then endoplasmic reticulums are of two types: rough endoplasmic reticulum and smooth endoplasmic reticulum. And what definition of rough endoplasmic reticulum and smooth endoplasmic reticulum? Then you go for the writing the functions of endoplasmic reticulum. Another question is going to ask you 2 marks question. Write the functions of endoplasmic reticulum. That time I am going to write only this. Endoplasmic reticulum plays an important role in a protein synthesis. Smooth endoplasmic reticulum plays an important role in synthesis and secretion of a lipids, glycogen and steroid hormone. This is for 2 marks. This is for 2 marks. 1 marks question is going to ask differentiate between the rough endoplasmic and smooth endoplasmic reticulum. That time I am going to differentiate this one. Okay, this is about what? Endoplasmic reticulum. This is about what? Endoplasmic reticulum. Now, next I am going to go for discussing the next organelle, that is Golgi apparatus. Next organelle, that is to discuss about the Golgi apparatus. Second organelle, that is Golgi apparatus. Golgi Golgi apparatus. The Golgi apparatus, in the sense, there are one scientist named as a Camillo Golgi. Camillo Golgi in 1898. Okay, in 1898, who was first observed this organelle and named after him. Camillo Golgi was first observed this organelle. What organelle? Golgi apparatus. This Golgi apparatus ಏನು organelle ಐತಿ ಅದನ್ನ observe ಯಾರು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು first? Camillo Golgi was first observed this apparatus, means organelle. After his name, the organelle is named as Golgi apparatus. Golgi apparatus ಹೆಸರು ಯಾಕೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಪ್ಪ ಅಂದಾಗ because of Camillo Golgi in 1898 first observed this organelle. So first observed that this organelle. First observed this organelle, and after him, this organelle is named as a Golgi apparatus. It is named as a Golgi apparatus. And this Golgi apparatus, it consists of many flat disc-shaped disc shaped mini flat disc shaped sacs or a cisternae. Sacs or a cisternae. SACS sacs or a SISTERNAE cisternae. This is very important. What? It is consist of mini flat disc shaped sac or a cisternae. Next point is these are stacked parallel to each other. In the sense, whatever the cisternae or disc shaped sacs are there or a cisternae are there, they are arranged parallelly or stacked parallelly. These are stacked parallelly. These are stacked parallel in each other. Understood? These are in the sense what? They are consist of many flat disc shaped sacs or cisternae. These cisternae are stacked or arranged parallelly in each other. The Golgi cisternae are, okay, this is about what? These are stacked parallelly in each other. Okay, so what I told you, these are stacked in the sense cisternae are stacked parallelly in each other. And then next, the Golgi cisternae are arranged near the nucleus. Again, these Golgi cisternae are also arranged near the nucleus with a distinct concave cis. Concave and convex. I think you have studied regarding the concave lens and convex lens. And you have to tell me the difference between the concave and convex lens. And when I used to work, we used to join the Google Meet. These cisternaes or a Golgi cisternaes are arranged near the nucleus with a distinct convex cis, or we are going to call it forming a phase, and concave trans, the maturing phase, that is what convex trans, and forming a phase, that is the concave trans, and this is the convex cis. This is the arrangement of these cisternae. They are stacked in a parallel to each other, and this Golgi apparatus consists of a mini flat disc shaped sacs or a cisternae. And who observed this organelle first time? Camillo Golgi was observed first time this organelle, and after him the name of this organelle is Golgi apparatus. This is very important. And now what we are going to write? We are going to write about the functions. What are the functions of this Golgi apparatus? Golgi apparatus plays a very important role in packing the materials to be delivered intracellular target or intercellular target. What is the difference between intracellular and intercellular in the sense? Intracellular in the sense, packing materials are going to exchange within the cell. Okay, one cell. Intercellular in the sense, in between the cells. That is what the first function of Golgi apparatus, that is packing the materials to be delivered intracellular target or intercellular target. That is the first function. Second one is, this is plays an important role or important site for the formation of glycoproteins and glycolipids. What? The Golgi apparatus, it is the important site for the formation of glycoproteins and glycolipids. Okay, again the same question has to be asked based upon the Golgi apparatus. Write a note on Golgi apparatus for 3 marks. That time you are going to write these points regarding the Golgi apparatus. Okay, right? Then I'll stop here. In today's class we will discuss only 2 organelles. What are those in the sense? One is endoplasmic reticulum and another one is Golgi apparatus. You have to remember the functions of endoplasmic reticulum, functions of Golgi apparatus. Who is discovered the Golgi apparatus? What is the structure of Golgi apparatus? Then what is endoplasmic reticulum? What is the structure of endoplasmic reticulum? Types of endoplasmic reticulum, functions of endoplasmic reticulum. Okay, so these are the two organelles which we have studied in today's class. Okay, I am going to continue with the next organelles like lysosomes, vacuoles, mitochondria, plastids, etc. in a next class. I'll stop here. Thank you.